Welcome to Little by Little. Today, October 7th, 2025. We are following up our message on Sunday, which was in 2 Timothy chapter 1, chapter 2, verses 1 through 7, where we looked at really discipleship and next steps, and hope you're thinking about next steps. And so each little devotional this week is centered or flowing out of that message, including yesterday's with no excuses that Kalo brought us. Today we're looking at running the race. Hebrews chapter 12 says this, therefore, so in light of chapter 11, faith, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. In light of the fact that Paul uses athletic imagery at times, running the race in Corinthians and then in Timothy, and then now here the writer of Hebrews, may or may not be Paul, talks about running the race, the Christian life, the race to win. We know from Corinthians that, you run to win. Doesn't mean you will win, but you should run to win. It means you're doing your best. And so here it says, lay aside every weight, right? It means to strip off those things that will prevent you from running the race spiritually very well. And the sin which clings, right? So there's some reorganizing that has to do for us to run the race well. And how do we do that? The race that's set before us, right? This is your race with Christ. You're not racing against another person. You're racing to win the race that God has for you. How do you do that? He tells us. You look to Jesus. He's the author and the perfecter of our faith. And so when you're trying to figure out what that next step is, look to Jesus. Strip off things that will stop you from following Jesus. Till next time, keep growing little by little.